Hello there, we are two men in dressing gowns, and we're going to teach you today how to do film stuff on a budget. Today we're going to do boom poles. Now boom poles are what you use to get your microphone as close as possible to your actors without having the microphone in shot. Because having the microphone in shot looks a little bit unprofessional. For this you will need a 2-meter PVC pipe with a 40mm circumference, a shit ton of rubber bands, the smaller the better, 8 adhesive plastic hooks that are mostly used for hanging paintings and portraits, and one T-joint, 40mm wide. By the way, make sure that it has an O-ring inside the T-joint, otherwise you will have to use adhesive glue or multi-purpose cement, and you don't really want that near expensive stuff. So how does this all come together? Well, my lovely assistant Ross will now show you.
So what you want to do, first of all, take your 2-meter PVC pipe and attach your T-joint. The T-joint you should probably get should have an O-ring, as John said. That makes it just attach really snugly and safely, and it means it'll support the weight of any mic that you want to be using. Second of all, you need to attach your sticky adhesive plastic hooks. It's a good idea to get the smallest elastic bands that you can find, as John was saying, because with these little sticky hooks that you can get, they're not terribly strong and they don't stick terribly well. So the smaller the elastic band, the better. You can stack them up, as you can see here. I've got about 3 on each hook, and that gives you adequate amounts of support for any mic that you want to put in. If your adhesive and elastic bands aren't holding your hooks properly and your mic's moving around, you can also get some cable ties, and that should just hold it securely. So now that you've built up your boom pole, it's time to insert your microphone. We've got a Shotgun Rode NTG2, and it's a very simple process. What you want to do is you want to very carefully fit your microphone in the square that's been created by wrapping elastic bands around each end of your T-joint. Feed it through. It's a process that's a bit easier said than done, I'm afraid, but once it's in, it will be very, very secure, and you'll be ready to shoot things and record your sound.
The Rode NTG2 is a shotgun microphone and looks very narrow, which makes it perfect size for our boom that we're using. But if you're using a different type of microphone, it may need a little bit of fiddling to get it the perfect size for your boom. Simply pop the wing guard back on after this, and there you have it. Everything's ready for your brand new boom. Ta-da! As you can see, my lovely assistant is directly across the room, and it can still reach my face and pick me up, and if it goes a little bit up, it is completely out of shot. Thank you very much for watching. Send us some pictures of the boom poles that you managed to make, and we'll see you in the very next video. Ta-ta!